of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
And a pitch. Outside.
Okay.
Bounce to the left side. On to France. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back in Seattle. And our pitcher in this game, Shelby Miller. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Slapped foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Here's a 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And a 1-2. And that's too high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Eugenio Suarez, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 2-0. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Two outs.
2-2.
And another ball. Mike Ford on deck for the Ends. And the righty deals. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. The 1-1. They say it went.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Mike Ford at the plate.
The Mariners, the designated hitter, Mike.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line. And it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. The pitch. There goes the runner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Josh Rojas. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And strike 2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering upstairs.
Careful.
Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Ford at third. France on second. Rojas on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. But one run is in to score. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Next offering is fouled back. And that'll load the bases.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Jared Kelnick on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate, and this was the biggie here, the grand slam. It's now 7-0. You're watching baseball on the show. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 1 down. Colton Wong up to hit. In the dirt, Raleigh collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Digging in, Austin Barnes. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Chris Taylor now, and it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the lead is stretched. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. tie. France goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. He walked and came around to score his first time up. A walk and a run scored his first time. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The 1-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. And Martinez struck out swinging his first time. JD Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. And the right-hander deals. The other way, and foul ball.
And I think you could credit JD Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. David Peralta at the plate. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Suarez to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. So the Dodgers leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Off the plate, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up. Hitting him with a pitch. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now here is Jared Kelman. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Into left center for a base hit. Kelman around third. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Ty France. Not in time. He's safe.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Second and third, 2 down. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 12 and the Dodgers 1. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Outman. 2-1 now. And that's a little bit high.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now 2-1. That's in there.
2-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for LA. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
And a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Top 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chris Taylor. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Isaiah Campbell, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Out towards left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped towards third. Taylor whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 10.
Jared Kelnick now at the plate. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taking ball 4.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly appears to be getting loose. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Dives and makes the catch.
Amazing catch to end the inning, and he strands the bases loaded. Pitchers flat out love it when their teammates sacrifice their bodies to.
On the mound now, Isaiah Campbell.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's ripped. Base hit. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch.
2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, James Outman. And now it's even up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one fouled off. 2-2. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now 12-2. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Two outs. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And a good eye there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Barnes makes the play, and there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. A strikeout and a walk.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Another move to first. And he's back again. And now Cal Raleigh. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Rodriguez at first, one gone. Step off throw to first. Rodriguez back in standing. The 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. And the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Three-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And there's ball 4.
Now batting. Left.
And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
1-2.
That's the ball.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one drifts inside. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. Mariners on top, 13-2. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jason Hayward.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one ripped. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming around third is Taylor.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And J.D. gets a piece now, 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta, 1 for 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hayward over at second, 1 down. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now on the bump, Justin Topa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. That's out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The M's lead it 13-3. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now, Ty France. Back up the, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at first with no outs here. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
Okay.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
The batter,
performance you
number
want to
3.
flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now, Cal Raleigh falling behind 2-1. Kelly picks to first, and he's back in standing. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. France, the runner at third. Rodriguez at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gabe Spire, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 3-1. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And next for LA, Ahmed Rosario. They say you win.
1 ball. You straight.
The 1-2. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton.
And up next for Los Angeles, Colton Wong.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
1-1 now. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner holds, count goes to 2-1. Runner on at third, one gone. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's filled up. Ground ball to first, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Ow! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.